Normally, I start these videos with a fast-paced first paragraph that's barely discernible to a hot, wet human ear. But my brain was recently broken. You see, I set a goal to play every new Mega Pokemon from Ascended Heroes, of which there's 10. Well, on Saturday, I tried Mega Dragonite, which I'd been slandering for months as the worst Mega Magnetric. Turns out, I was wrong. It's not just worse than Mega Magnetric, it's also worse than Zekrom. If you want to watch my complete mental breakdown, check out the VOD channel, which is where I dump all the decks not worthy of penetrating your eyeballs on the main channel. With all that said, let's talk about something much happier. No, not feet, though I'm sure I'll still do that. I mean Mega Meganium, the first of the 3 Legend ZA starters that I'll be covering in a row unless Emboar is as terrible as I think it's going to be. The biggest problem with Mega Meganium is that it doesn't leave any room for whacking off. You just slap 2 copies into your existing Ogerpon or VENUSAUR deck, or 1 if you're not making a YouTube video, and call it a day. Sure, it's boring, but the damn thing does 100 extra damage for every grass energy attached to it, provided Baby Meganium's in play. So for just 3 physical grass energy, it's dealing 370 damage, which is an insane number Dragonite wishes it could do. And that's all there is to say. What you're seeing right now is a typical Meganium Ogerpon list. Though in the description you'll find one with Yanmega that's actually good and wasn't simply created so I could say I built a Mega Meganium Yanmega deck. Alright, there's my 1 air balloon, thank you. There's a Poké Pad. Let's go and get our little Chikorita. Okay. I have 3 Forest of Vitality, or at least I should have 3 Forest of Vitality. So I'm willing to put one into play, even though they probably have like Lively Stadium or something. And this is fine. If we get an Energy Switch and an Ogerpon, okay. God, Dawn is just the worst card ever printed. All right, so we attach to you, and then hopefully they got nothing. That's all we're hoping for. Hopefully they have a bad start. And Guff, well, I have to do the new decks first. So Zoroark is an old deck with a new card in Zekrom. But remember, there's 10 Megas and 13 EXs in the set. I'll get the 10 Megas out of the way first. So for alligators, was not expecting this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So Dawn is actually, well, I mean, this is bad. But Dawn is a good card. So for once, Dawn is useful. And then we also have the Regigigas. And I didn't realize that I had a Fezandipiti in this deck because we prized it in the first 2 games of this this fun time we have. So we should be able to win. Because of the spicy Regigigas, we should just be able to win this entire game and make them hate life. But if they're able to go Rare Candy Dragapult, then I think we're in trouble. Especially if they go Rare Candy Dragapult. Ugh. Dragonite, you. You know, 370 is what Mega Meganium can do for 3 energy. How much does your Dragonite do? Not nearly. Oh, crap. The fact that they just came up with the Dreepy. Like, I know they have free retreat, but I'm thinking they just got it like that. Hilda, so they had the rare candy. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh my god. How many rare? They only play like 2 rare candy. Okay, no, this is fine. And they got the Hawlucha. Yep, I was wondering when that was going to show up. So remember, they had the rare candy and the Hawlucha in their hand. Wait, why didn't they knock out a Chikorita? Wait, did they just blow it? Did they just blow the game here? Okay. So we go up with the Ogerpon. Interesting decision by them. Okay. And then, yeah, we get these guys. So what do I want this turn? I mean, I think I don't want... Okay, that's fine. I want to keep a bench space open for Regigigas if I can, because I'd try to take out the Regigigas if that's or I'd knock it out with the Regigigas if that's possible. Okay. It's not possible. So how much damage are we doing? We're doing 210. Oh man. I think in this situation, it's just bench the Ogerpon, energy switch up to the Ogerpon, Iono, and then hope we get energy switch or double energy switch. Because remember, they had rare candy. We got it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome. So how much we doing? We're doing 270. So yeah, I think we save the energy switch in this situation. Unless I get an energy. So there we go. We're not in the best position. I'll freely admit that. We're not necessarily in a great spot. And there's the Reggie. Perfect timing, Regigigas. And never gonna let me down. Oh, I have, it's crazy how many just random decks I'm gonna be able to play. It's gonna be great. And Ace-Wing, yeah, Neo Upper's gone. We have a fully boinked out Teal Mask Ogerpon. Yes, I think that's game. Because I think that's game, because they're not going to do anything this turn. They can't use a Blood Moon or Saluna. Yeah, they can bring up my Meganium. But, oh, that's okay. Yeah, remember, Dragapult loses Iono and Counter Catcher. So their last two plays were boom. Their last two plays were Iono and Counter Catcher. In less than 2 months, both of those cards are gone. And that is exact. Oh my God. Come on. How are you able to do this? How are you able to get everything? Oh, I could have retreated. Oh my God. I wanted to take the knockout. I could have retreated. I get so tilted when Dragapult players just get everything. That's what happened. Is I just got super tilted and I forgot. Oh, right. I can just retreat. And they got the Neo. This is just comical at this point. Yeah, I should have retreated the Meganium. That was my bad. But I just got so tilted that they had everything to recover from it. And then I got this. And then I have this. And then they're going to come up and win the game with Blood Moon or Saluna. So, yes, if I had just retreated and not been an idiot, we would have won the... Okay. They also made an oopsie in their pants. Oh, that's amazing. They have made so many oopsies in their pants and we win the game. So my oopsie got negated by their oopsie. We've been oopsieing in our pants all day long. Okay, so... Oh, but I don't know if I can win. Is the problem. Right, because they're going to come up with the Ursaluna. But I think, yeah, we have to go for the Dragapult. Like, that's not a question. I'm just thinking about next turn, what the hell do we do? And I have no idea what we do. Can I get a playable card or two? That'd be great. No. Can I get a playable card or two? That'd be super awesome. The answer is no, Trust Your Pilot. So there's a Dreepy. Yep, they're going to get more things. So I think in this situation, yeah, Fez, yeah, the Fez off the Nest Ball, so we can play with our balls. If you want to play with your balls in real life, you can go to heavilyplayed.com if you live in the US or Canada. So if I put 4 energy on this, but no, this is a Mega Meganium deck. We're playing a Mega Meganium deck. We got to play Mega Meganium. We literally only need 2 energy on the Meganium, by the way. So let's go Fez. And yeah, I have to flip the stroke because we literally just need 2 energy. No. Why are you doing this to me? We literally just needed 2 energy. Okay, no, this is great. This is exactly how we drew it up. Okay, so we go, yeah, we'll get rid of that and that. I don't even know if there's anything. Oh, there's lots of things left. So look at how much stuff we have left in. We have like more than half of our deck is out to win the game. More than half of our deck is out to win. All right. Well, yeah, that's cool. So yes, Gray Pirate, no, I appreciate you helping me because I make dumb mistakes all the time. The good news is they can't win the game this turn unless they go... Yeah, they can't win the game this turn. Unless they have a switch or several other things. So remember, more than half of our deck gives us a... potentially, most likely gives us a way to win. Okay, they're choosing a new act. Wait. Oh, thank you. Yes. They're going to go for the energy switch play. No! More than half of my deck. You know, if I'd done the thing correctly, we wouldn't be in this. Oh my God. There is no way. There is no way that this is the world we're living in. There is no way. Oh, man. And it's not even the fact that we're item locked right now. Like, there are 3 energy switch in the deck. There's 3 energy switch in the deck, but there's also 3 Iono and 3 Lilies. And yeah, we misplayed into Poké Hell here, and they're going to have the counter catcher, I bet. I bet they just have the counter catcher. Please, just... Wait, the Ursaluna. Ooh, the Ursaluna's good. It still gives us 1 turn to maybe do something. Wait, are they out of energy? They might be. I think they're out of energy. Because they didn't go for a Luminous. Oh, okay, please. There's 3. Thank you. Oh my God. That was so painful. PDCGL audience, or YouTube audience, this is why I hate on Mega Venusaur so much. Is because... First of all, if I was playing Mega Venusaur, that would have been 240 damage, and that would not have been a knockout. So if I was playing Venusaur instead of Meganium, I would have lost that game no matter what. I mean, if I'd played well, I wouldn't have lost the game. But I would have lost that game because Venusaur does 240, Mega Meganium does 270 for 2 energy, which is a perfect... Oh my God, this... More than half of... This is why I hate grass decks. They just... With all their bells and whistles, they still somehow fail. This is the first time I think I've ever faced Mega Audino. Most likely, I would assume that they're playing... Ooh, we can actually do a ton of damage this turn. I do have to lose my rod. I can't play with my rod, though. That's fine. You know, I'd rather just put a bunch of damage on their Audino and take 3 prizes. But if this is the version of the deck that did well in a Limitless tournament, it's probably just 1 copy of Audino, and then it's just a regular Kangaskhan Monkey Dory deck. Never gonna let me down. You are right. Okay, great. I mean, not great, but playable. 150. Yeah, let's do it. So Mega Audino, for those of you who haven't heard me talk about it, flip 3 coins for each head, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy, and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. I have the worst list you've ever seen. Whatever you can think of, the lists I've created are worse. And I kind of assumed they'd, you know, get all the things. But Ear Force, this is why I don't like Mega Audino. It does 80 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active. So even if you're facing Mega Kangaskhan, that's I believe it's 260? Because it's 81, yeah, it's 260, so it's still even not that very good. Oh, never gonna let me down. You gotta wait to see some of the decks I'm gonna be playing with Mega Audino. Because remember, when I'm making a YouTube video, the Pokemon that I'm featuring has to be the main attraction. So while I do have a deck with Kangaskhan, each version of the deck has, I think, at least 2 copies of Mega Audino. Some have 3, some have 4. This is why the card is bad, because half the time, it's a 3-prize Turbo Energize. Remember that. Half of the time, you're going to flip either 0 or 1, which makes it a 3-prize Turbo Energize. And that's just kind of pathetic. And there's a Chikorita. Okay, so the bad news here is that they put a stupid bravery charm on themselves. Yeah, we just kind of got to take the knockout, I think, because there's a chance, because they put the damage, they got greedy, right? They got a little bit greedy and they put the damage in the wrong place. And I think it's worth it to lose the Forest of Vitality to go get a Bayleef. Or no, we get the Fez. We get the Fez. And because this is just going to shore up all my defenses right here. Yeah, we knock out the Mega Audino. If they'd gotten the Bouffalon, we'd be in major trouble. And Handsomest, thank you for the sub. And I think I saw your comment on the community post about the VODs channel. Hey, I was right to get rid of the Forest, but this is a terrible hand. But clearly you didn't watch the entire stream, because if you watch till the end of the VOD or the stream, you'll know that I had a positive win-loss ratio, which is insane to say given how that started. Yeah, I couldn't believe how that turned out. It should not have gone that well at the end there. You know, we definitely faced a bunch of newer players. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. They have 3 energy. I can win the game this turn. I can literally win the game this turn, and I'm not even stressing about it. Huh. I hate Dawn so much. Dawn is the worst card ever printed. Okay, so let's go Dawn first. We get Ogerpon, Bayleef Meganium. And why did I do that? Because we have a guaranteed attack with the Teal Masked Ogerpon this turn, no matter what. And let's go get... I mean, do I really... Yeah, I mean, again, this is a Mega Meganium deck, so I'm trying to shove in the Mega Meganium to show that it, you know, is useful. Okay. Teal Dance. We're going to be hitting into them, and there's a chance we just win the game. So this won't be a YouTube game unless I can, you know, finagle a knockout here. You know what? Jeez. Okay, hang on. If we get our Max Rod, we'll be fine. Okay, if we get our Max Rod, we'll be fine. I will not regret this decision as long as we find our Max Rod. Right, because we're only down 1 energy switch. We're going to be down 7 out of our 11 energy, which is a bit tricky. But all I need to do, and just ignore the fact that I have, you know, a Teal Masked Ogerpon that can easily take the knockout, and even this guy can take the knockout, but we don't pay attention to that. We don't pay attention to things like that. We're going for the Mega Meganium KO. All right, those are the rules here. We go for the Mega Meganium KO. And I'm pretending like we have to, even though it'd be an easy knockout with Teal Masked Ogerpon. This card is so good. Remember when it was first announced, I was like, hey, this is really good. Oh, yes, keep healing. One more. Oh, what? This is not a Tord list. Okay, now we're 1 damage counter short of winning if we only get 2 energy. So that's a bit concerning. Oh, there's another Audino. Well, now we can just knock out the Audino. Yeah, they didn't trust the coin flip. I know, right? All right, I'm just going to go up with the Big Daddy. Big Daddy Meganium. We don't need much. We realistically just need our Max Rod and we win the game. I'm going to give them a 2-card hand. There's no way they win. That's a Chikorita. Well, we want that out of the deck. Okay, we're Iono to 2. Mega Meganium, you're going to be the reason we win this one. I believe in you. Okay. That's a Bug Catching Set. Can we get some energy? Hey, we got an energy. Do we have Max Rod? I don't even know if we have a Max Rod. So we're going to be 1 damage counter short of winning. Isn't that crazy? We're going to be 1 damage counter short of winning the game because I got that stupid Jumbo Ice Cream at the perfect time. And if they have bosses, they win. If they have bosses, they win the game because of one damage counter. Okay, so they're going to be able to draw 2 cards. They don't have access to a Fez. And yeah, we still have 2 energy somewhere. We have a Lillies. I unfortunately can't play with my balls, but I can just knock out the Mega Audino. If they somehow fully heal the Mega Kangaskhan, we can just knock out the Mega Audino, which is kind of funny. All right, I believe in you. They have to flip what? 3 heads now? Yeah, the Monkey Dory don't matter. It's they have to flip. They would have had to flip 4. Now they have to flip. Ah, the stupid. All right, enough with your bravery charms. But my idea with Mega Audino is just play it with a bunch of random cards that need a bunch of energy, and then just put Bravery Charm, put the Bouffalante if you can, play Penny, and just hope. Realistically, you have to Kaleido Waltz twice to have any chance in any of the games with Mega Audino, and you have to flip like 5 heads. Let's be real. You got to flip about 5 heads. And they have to flip 2 heads. Please no. And I will have a coin flip counter. No, no, no. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Barbarical's just better. Oh, man. That was so close. Okay, what was the point? What was the point of conceding? Just because I beat you off so hard? You got beaten off so hard, Titania? Yeah, I was able... You know how to make metal soft? You just beat them off. And they're playing... I haven't seen a lot of Gardevoir lately. I think everyone's just tired of it. I think even Gardevoir players are tired of Gardevoir at this point. All right, so we'll go... I think we go Poké Pad first. And would you look at that? This card is perfect in this matchup. This card guarantees you the win in this matchup. This is the 3rd game with Venusaur. This is the 2nd time we've prized the Toadstool. Yeah, that's why I said Archaludon is a bad matchup. Archaludon is not a great matchup for the old Festival lead deck, but against 5 of the top 10, that's pretty good numbers. All right, there's a Bayleef. Do I Iono here? I don't think I Iono here. But then they're gonna have it. Right? Like, I don't want to Iono here, but you know they're gonna have it like that. So let's just Iono, give them more cards. You know that even if they don't have a Lillies in their hand, they would just have game somehow. All right, there's Ogerpon. We have Ivysaur for next turn. We're in a good spot. Except for the fact that we're facing stupid Gardevoir. All right, watch them have the turn 2 Gardevoir into Genome Hacking Cruel Arrow into Bulbasaur Knockout. If that happens, I think that's a suggestion that I should concede. And what do you mean Alakazam has better matchups due to Psychic Energy than Festival lead? What do you mean? And Zenith? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, just the cool thing is that Festival lead has a positive matchup against Alakazam because it attacks twice. So if you go first against Alakazam as a Festival lead player and you get even slightly set up, you win because you just start doing the thing. And, oh, my opponent hasn't done anything. And they got the Iono. There goes my perfect hand. Let me guess, we get nothing. Oh, never mind. We got, well, we didn't get Ivysaur, and we got, okay. And Hunter, the special psychic. Oh, yeah, the special psychic is really good. The telepath psychic energy just really helps it because it's, you basically get 8 Buddy Poffins in your Alakazam deck, which is nutso. And they got nothing. They got nothing, bro. You got nothing, bro. If this is an Ivysaur, I will kiss my own feet. It wasn't an Ivysaur. it was not an Ivysaur. Well, we have an Ivysaur, but we don't have anything else. Okay. This is a really awkward hand. If this is a Venusaur, nope. And I know, I was going to do that anyway. So what do I go for? I have Meganium this turn, but I think I need Venusaur more. But then Meganium allows me to do things next turn. Oh no, because I can knock out the Streamtail. I think it's worth it. It feels stupid, but I don't want to get the stupid message. Okay, so we're gonna go up with the Ogerpon. I know this maybe isn't the smartest play, but we gotta do it, right? It's Gardevoir, you gotta aggress a little bit. I will admit that I did not do the math, so I got lucky that that was 150. Please be the Toedscool. Okay, an Ivysaur is fine. And Diablo, you play it with Audino and Vileplume. The Mega Meganium. Yeah, that's another fun one. I should probably have played that because the Vileplume line is rotating. But I will be playing a bunch of Vileplume decks, or I'll do like a full stream about Vileplume. Maybe I'll do the Kyurem deck. And Hunter. Well, the thing is, Telepath Energy and Gardevoir, they wouldn't really mix. So a lot of people on Twitter said this. It's like, you know, yeah, Telepath Energy is great for Psychic decks, but it's a special energy, so Gardevoir doesn't really want it. Right? Because it can't... Okay, they got... Oh, crap. Here we go. Here we go. Other way around, Zenith. Okay, so they are going to knock out my dude. Okay, so the Ogerpon gets knocked out. I can knock out the Gardevoir with Mega Meganium if I get bosses. Oh, man. Hunter, well, the problem is the strategy with Gardevoir. What the hell? Why are they putting so much... I think they had it, though, because I doubled my energy. Right? And they're doing the thing. And they're 1 damage counter away from being knocked out by Meganium. Yeah, I don't know why they overloaded it. I guess they just want to make sure they get a knockout next turn. Okay. We have a Max Rod. I'm choosing to believe in the heart of the cards. We're going to get that VENUSAUR. I'm guaranteeing a VENUSAUR here. I don't believe in the heart. I chickened out. I chickened out. I'm sorry. We can still do it. We'll have to lose an energy. Oh, man. I should have believed in the heart of the cards. I'm sorry. You can all spank me 100 times for this embarrassing moment that I've bequeathed upon all of you. I'm so sorry. Everyone, type in the comments. I wish I'm sending you a virtual spank. You know, Mistress Paddlebottom can spank you extra hard tonight, and I won't care. All right, well, let's see if we get the thing. Okay, actually, let's get rid of the Iono. I know. Don't get... Actually, do we just get rid of the Nest Ball and the Energy? Because if I'm not an idiot, we win the game. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go get the Bayleef. Let's get the bot. We have 2 bosses. Fezandipiti, you give me a bosses, we win the game, we go home happy. Except until I find my wife there, and then I'm no longer happy. You can suck my butt completely dry. All right, well, we still take the knockout, but not in a fun way. All right, well, let's Iono him. That is a hand of all time. Okay, so let's go retreat. I think we attacked with the Meganium because this is a Meganium deck. This is not a VENUSAUR deck. VENUSAUR is only there for moral support. And then let's just put all the energy on our Megas. Can't remember, did I manually attach this turn? Trust your pilot. Evolved, retreated, played with his balls. He did not. Okay, if we get an energy here, we can do the thing. Hey. And then I believe we just put 1 on the Fez, because they're not going to target the Fez, because that would make no sense. Okay. You're probably wondering, oh, Trust Your Pilot, you're so handsome. You're so good. I'm going to check out heavilyplayed.com, because I believe that, you know, it's a great site where you can get Pokemon card signals, and I'm going to use your affiliate link to give you money, even though you're not sponsored. Oh, crap, they're going for this. Well, that's why I went up with the Mega Meganium, because it has a 1 retreat cost, so that's good. And we can snipe. No, we can't snipe. Actually, we could snipe the Ralts, but I don't think that matters. And Diablo, hey, that if I didn't have to pin the heavily played comment, I would pin that. Yes, Venusaur, very disappointing. It just somehow never works. Okay, so this is why I went up with the Mega Meganium, because I can easily retreat it. They could have taken the knockout with a Drifloon and a Bravery Charm and what, 2 Monkey Dory or something? What the hell are they doing? They can't copy Giant Bouquet. I mean, they can, but it'll do 70 damage. They must have a counter catcher. I'm pretty much guaranteeing you they have a counter catcher right now and they're going to go for an Ogerpon, but they can't knock anybody out. They would have to put like all of their energy onto the Mew to knock out a Teal Mask Ogerpon because I have no energy on the Ogerpons. Mega Meganium, Mega Froslass is the best Mega in Ascended Heroes, but Mega Meganium is my favorite. Just because it's so much fun to play with. It's literally 3 energy, 370 damage. It is that good. And I'm so happy. Literally, we can officially say, next month, Gardevoir is no longer a deck that exists. They did not read Mega Meganium. They thought Mega Meganium was Teal Mask Ogerpon's attack. And they've made a big oopsie in their pants. But that's what happens when you thrust the pilot. And you know, I didn't even get the bosses. Beating off a Gardevoir player is never a bad thing. The Monkey Dory confusion maybe was a play they should have done. But I'm pretty sure that we win, right? That doesn't do anything for you. They've already retreated. They're going to boss. They can't. That's fine. That is totally fine. Because they're still only doing 240. They're healing, but they get knocked out. They can't take 4 prizes in a turn. When they do take a knockout, we'll be totally fine. And yeah, we're just rolling. We're just going to keep rolling. Nick, yeah, rotation and perfect order on the same day. Okay, so if I put 3 energy on the Meganium, that's really good. And then I honestly think I put the other energy on the Fez, because this gives me a way to win multiple different ways. So then we take a huge dump. And Nick, I heavily recommend you check out all those videos on the YouTube channel, because Trust Your Pilot has done a masterful job talking about rotation and perfect order on March 27th, 26th, whatever the Thursday is. And then Chaos Rising is confirmed by Pokebeach for May 21st on Pokemon TCG Live. That'll be the Mega Greninja set. So it's a crazy time for the card game. You know, we have Ascended Heroes. 2 months later, we have Rotation and Perfect Order. 2 months after that, we have Chaos Rising. There's probably going to be a special set in the summer. It's going to be great. And Jagbomb, you wonder what other Megas are going to be in Chaos Rising? It's going to be Floette, Greninja, the Dragalge, and what's the third one? What's the fourth one? Ninja? Oh no, the Slowbro is going to be in like November. The Slowbro will probably be November. So I think I told you Iono is a lie. So it's Mega Greninja, Mega Floette, Mega Dragalge, and then there's also Cinccino. So I think we don't know the 4th Mega, assuming there's 4 Megas. I would assume there is. But we know Cinccino EX, we know Mega Floette, Mega Greninja, Mega Dragalge. And, oh yeah, because Pokemon Day is in 3 weeks. So on Pokemon Day, they'll probably announce something crazy like a special set. And this is why I put 3 energy on my Mega Meganium. And we also got the bosses. And I'm crazy. And this is great. Yeah, they got to really hurry up on those Megas though, right? Because there's a lot of Megas, and they got to be doing more than 4 a turn. Or 4 a turn. 4 a set. So as soon as they officially confirm Mega Greninja EX, that is when I will do my preview video on that and Mega Slowbro. Mega Starmie is in perfect order. And Mega Meganium is goated. Mega Meganium, such a good... We just destroyed a Gardevoir player. They never stood a chance. I mean, unless they got a Drifloon and a Bravery Charm, multiple Monkey Dory. But count down the days. This is one of the last times you're going to be able to see me beat off a Gardevoir player. And, you know, my hands are heavily played with. This is a really weird matchup because they're playing Mega Froslass, I would assume, because they got Rigid Band in there with Dusknoir. So do I really want to put Fezandipiti into play? Do I really want to put it? I think I do, just to thin the deck. I don't think I want to put it into play for, oh, that's an unfortunate handy right there. Well, Bug Catching Set has failed me. If we can get Cleffa, I'll happily take a Cleffa. Happily take Cleffa here. Okay. That is... yeah. That's a turn right there. Okay, can I top deck? Oh, geez. This game is... if I had a slightly playable hand, we easily win this game. But my hand is not slightly playable. But they are just going to give me a ton of free prizes, so I appreciate that. But Lilies will become less useful, which is bad. I imagine dragons. I imagine Dragon D's nuts. Okay, oh, God, I'm such a child. Okay, believe it or not, I'm pretty sure we just go up with the Fezandipiti. Right? We just go up with the Fezandipiti, let them knock it out. Because if I'm smart, they can't win this game. Oh no, that's a terrible card. Okay, we're gonna go Lilies and Hope. Lilies and Hope. Oh, it worked. Oh my goodness, it actually worked. It actually worked. Oh, and we're in a dilly of a pickle right now. Okay, so let's go. I think we knock out the Latinas. We go Prime Catcher, knock this out, because then as soon as they blow up a Dusclops, they're on notice. As soon as they knock out a Dusclops, we win. And I didn't Fez before Yan Mega, because if I Fez before Yan Mega, we could have drawn into 3 energy, and that would have been horrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, so if I put the Mega Meganium into play, that would be bad, so we're not going to do that. But maybe I should have. Okay, so yeah, we put 1, 2, 3, but they're just gonna blow it up with like a Dusknoir or something. I think we might lose. Yeah, maybe I should. No, because if I put the Mega Meganium in play, they 100% knock it out. They just go Counter Catcher, Mega Froslass KO. Oh, they got rid of the Bayleef. They're gonna... okay, that's fine. Knocking out the Bayleef is totally fine. It's if they knock out the Chikorita that's a problem. And Zenith, because they were going to blow up a Dusknoir. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they would have been able to take the knockout. Though I guess if I'd played the Bug Catching set, but then again, they just do the thing. So as long as they don't knock out the Chikorita, we win the game. With Counter Catcher. They would definitely have Counter Catcher in this deck. As long as they don't do the thing, we win. There's a Fez. Okay, at this point, you have to assume they get their Counter Catcher. If they don't play Counter Catcher, that'd be mega insane. I guess I'll highlight that. Okay, that's GG. That's GG, right? That's got to be GG. I don't even have to do math anymore, but I guess just to be safe. Okay, boom. How did we win this one? We didn't even... we Yan Mega'd once. That's how awesome Yan Mega is. You Yan Mega once, and the deck runs itself. Boom. Oh, I don't have the... oh, no, I don't have Baby Meganium in play. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. We need Baby Meganium. We need Baby Meganium in play. Now, this is fine. This is fine. We just need a Chikorita. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're fine. Okay, we can play with our balls. Everything is fine. Ooh, man. Ooh, that was... because I just assumed we had the Meganium in play. I didn't realize that we didn't have it. There we go. Much simpler. Because every time I tested this deck, I always had the baby Meganium, so my brain just went autopilot. And of course, we prized the Cleffa. Ant. Oh no, I knew we had the Ultra Ball, but I still needed to get 2 other pieces, so that's why you bug catching set first, is because it increases your chances. So in that situation, the reason you bug catching set first is because you don't know what you're going to get. So then I had 3 bug catching set. The odds were very good that I'd get at least 2 out of the 3 pieces. Then I Ultra Ball for the other one. And Nick, hey, next month, they won't be able to Iono instead of Lillie. They'll have to judge or unfair stamp. And oh god, unfair stamp to 2 is going to suck.